All right, let's try it again. All right, let's try it again. I just have to wait for see if anybody comes back. It was a low turnout anyway. Yeah, I'm here, Doctor Who. I'm here now, back. Can't be glitching already. It's glitching already. Oh, well, hopefully that was only a one and done glitch. Hopefully that was just a one and done glitch. I don't know though. I'm hoping it was one and done. Okay. That I don't think it has anything to do with me moving around. Hi, Spirit Stalker. Now we got Spirit Stalker here. Now all we need is Decent Guy and Cheryl, and then we'll have everybody back here. Cheryl's not back in yet. Now I can message Cheryl and tell her I'm back now. I just messaged her. I don't know if she'll get it or not, but no, can't stay long today. So got to fall asleep early, but I will play a bit. Sorry, it's okay. That's fine. But let's go ahead and get back to the questions before we froze. Let me get back. Let me get back to the questions. Okay, I've got the next question right here. All right. I said since we didn't have a whole lot of people tonight, we'll do we're doing five answer questions. So here we go with this one. We got the top five answers to this question. Name a profession you'd shoot for if you wanted to be famous. What's a profession you'd shoot for if you want to be famous? Okay, for billiards, Doctor Who, I can give you athlete number five, billiards, because that is pool and that's sort of athletic. So yeah, number five, athlete. I've got 1128. Yeah, paging Cheryl. Paging Cheryl. Come in, Cheryl. Oh, question is the question was name a profession you shoot for if you wanted to be famous. What's a profession job you shoot for if you wanted to be famous? Yeah, sports. We did get sports for athlete. Not a news anchor, but there you go, Spirit Stalker, and actor. Actor. That's the number one answer. An actor. What else do you think? What other musician or what other people do you think will be on the survey? Yeah, singer, music. You probably heard me say musician by accident. Yeah, musician is number two. I won't slip up on the other ones though. So you've got actor, musician, and athlete. You just need three and four. Who else? What other uh, job could you shoot for if you wanted to be famous? Okay, there you go, Doctor Who and Spirit Stalker. A politician. Number four is a politician. Now all you need is number three. Oh, it's all right, Jonathan. Oh, a DJ. Well, we've got this. We got the musician guy. I think that's probably DJ would probably be probably go with musician. So try another one. Okay, a hint would be you know, someone who's very popular, who makes the walkway, everyone would want to get a good picture of a very good looking model. Yeah, model would run the walkway. Number 3 is model. And there's your 5 answers. Yep, way to go, you guys. Now, okay, this would be a good question if it was Christmas time, but it's not Christmas time. All right. In fact, we're more than 7 months away from Christmas. But anyway, here's the question: top 5 answers. Where do you get your Christmas tree from every year? Store? Okay, there you go. Spirit Stalker, a store. That's the number one answer. A store. A farm? Okay, there you go. A tree farm. Spirit Stalker, number 4. Tree farm. Okay, there you go. The forest or the woods, number 2. And Doctor Who's got number 5, the attic. Now just need to try to get number 3. Yeah, I did make it back. I'm hoping it can last until 1, but I'm not sure. Not the shed, not the garage. Not the storage room. This would be somewhere out. Not in the house though. It's not in the house. It's out somewhere. And I've never heard it called this before, but they've got it on survey here. Shed's been guessed. It's not shed. Not. They might have it in a box at this place, but don't think so. It's not a box. Not a basement. Remember, nothing to do with the house. This would be out of the house somewhere. Not a yard sale. Not the seller. And not Amazon either. Not in the storm shelter. This one might be a little hard to get. Because you might not have heard it. All right, I'm back. I don't know if you guys can see me. Okay. Okay, we're back. Okay, and anyway, did anybody get the wondering if anybody had left? I know I see Jonathan here, I see Searle here. Is Spirit Stalker still here? Is Doctor Who still here? What's $5.99 a month? Cheryl's here. Oh, Peter's here. Peter's here. 'Peter's 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 here. 'Pe So we've picked up Peter. So are you? Do you guys want to pick up on that question that we left off on, or got knocked off on? Okay. Let me get back on the page. What? No, not no points. 5 answers. All right. Now, question we had was, where do you get your Christmas tree from every year? Oh, Spirit Stalker's here. Spirit Stalker is here. Now we're only missing Doctor Who. Yeah. Here's the answers we got so far, Cheryl. So far we have. So far they've gotten a store, the woods, a tree farm, and an attic. They're missing. Yeah, number 1 was store. Number 2 was woods. Number 4 was tree farm, and number 5 was attic. They're only looking for number 3 now. But you did, yeah. But before you knew that, you did give the number 4 answer, a tree farm. But since that's been given, not really much of a. Well, you got the lot part right, but it's not parking lot though. The lot part is right, but not the parking part. There, it's another lot. What would it be? What kind of lot would it be at Christmas time? There you go, a tree lot. A tree lot. All right, here we go. There we go. We got that. Now let's go. Now let's go. All right, next question. Next question, we got the top 5 answers to this question. Question is, what accent might an American get, or what accent might an American pretend to have in order to sound sexier? All right, there you go, Spirit Stalker. British is number 2. French, there you go, Cheryl. French is the number 1 answer. So we got number 1, number 2. Spanish was the next one. Let me see, Spanish. There you go. Spanish is number 4. Spanish. Nope, not English. Not English. Cheryl says Italian. Yep, Italian, number three, Italian. And let's see. Peter says Australia. There you go, Peter. Australian is number five. There you go. You've gotten all those answers for what an American might pretend to have an accent to sound sexier. Okay. Next question. I said this one would be perfect for. I said the last one would be perfect for Christmas. This one would be perfect for Halloween. Top five answers to this question. Name a reason why a kid might not trick or treat. Why might not a kid trick or treat? Okay, there you. Okay, hold on. Okay, there you go. There's the first answer. Bad weather. Yeah, there you go. Bad weather. Number five is bad weather. Grounded. Nope, not grounded. Not that they're grounded. Too old. Okay, there you go. Spirit soccer. They're too old or they're too young. Number three. Too old or too young. They didn't get in trouble, but Peter, they are sick. Number two. They're sick. Number two. No costume. All right, Spirit Stalker. No costume. Number four. Now you just got to get the number one answer. Not that there's nobody to go with, or they live in a trailer house. We've got the weather part. It's not. It's not being blind or deaf. Not that no one's giving out candy or walking too much or getting bad grades. No costume because nope. Not the costume because mom and dad were broke. Not that they live out in the country or that there's no candy. Not because they went to a party. Not that it was canceled. What else do you think that they would not that they might not go for? They don't go because well, we've already the bad grades thing. It's not because of bad grades. That was already guessed. Not because it's the wrong day. Not that they just don't want to go, but there is a really, I mean, number one is a really good reason why they might not go. We got sick. Peter said sick. That was number two. We got bad weather, and it's not because the parents have the kid tied up in the basement and feed them breadcrumbs and eggshells when they are good. Not vacation. Yeah, Cheryl got the answer. Yes, yeah, sick was already guessed, but Cheryl probably did get it. No, wait, Peter got sick first. Then Cheryl got it. No, not because one of the parents are working. No, that it they're not the kid's not weaving a garbage bag. It does involve the kid though. A hint. Okay, the hint might be, that they're feeling what would be another word for spooky or terrifying? Yeah, they're scared. That's the number one answer. They're scared. They won't go trick or treating because they're scared. Number one. Oh, okay, here we go. Top five answers to this question. Name something people wear that has their company logo on. Okay, there you go. Yeah, the wonder if they have. Oh, yep, they do. There you go, Spirit Stalker. Uniform is number four, and a hat. Cheryl and Peter say the hat is number two, and there you go, Peter. The shirt is the number one answer. The shirt number one. Let's see, hat. Yeah, we got the hat number two. Pants. Nope, not their pants. The name badge. Yeah, there you go. The badge number five is the badge. And now you just need number 3. It's not a fanny pack or pants. Well, yeah, name tag, but not on the survey. Not Cheryl's Peter. Nope, nope, Peter. Not Cheryl's thong. Not a tie. Can't think of anything else. Okay, you're close. Very close, Cheryl. You're very close. Nope, not the company car or tattooed on your forehead. There you go. You got it. You got it. Jacket. Jacket is number 3. A jacket. He Jonathan must be thinking about Cheryl's perky boobs if he's rock hard right now. Mhm. Yeah, and only a couple blips too. Let's hope that keeps up for the 49 minutes we have left. Let's hope we can keep it going 49. Well, that's Jonathan's nickname for you, Cheryl. He says you got perky boobs. That's Jonathan's nickname for you. All right, next question. All right, next question. Oh, this is going to be a good one. All right, here we go. Top 5 answers to this question. Question is, name a profession that requires really good balance. What's a profession that requires really good balance? All right, there you go, Jonathan. And Spirit Stalker, a gymnast, number 3. A ballerina. All right, there you go, Cheryl, a ballerina. That is number 5. Dancer would probably go with ballerina. It wouldn't be boxing. Circus, yeah, but what kind of circus? Okay, there you go, Cheryl. A tight and Spirit Stalker and Jonathan, a tightrope walker. That's the number 1 answer, a tightrope walker. Now just got to get number 2 and 4 and see what else they would say. Who do we still have in here? It says we've got two people. Who is still here? I guess she's the only one we lost. Okay, because she's not. It's saying that she's not here. All right. Well, at least I've got Cheryl, Jonathan, and Peter here. Yeah, he's accounted for. I see him here. Okay. No, decent guy never came back. And I guess Spirit Stalker, kind of just took off, since she probably figured that it that it probably died on us. He says thank you, but I don't think that was exactly a compliment. We still got 39 minutes though. You're right, 38. But let's see, you didn't get number two and number four, and I'll tell. Go ahead. Two and four are along with number one, along with number one, number two and four are also circus things, performing things. Yeah, there you go. Number four, trapeze artist. Number four is a trapeze artist, and now number two, just also in the circus, but it's not a jugular. Oh, Doctor Who's here too. Oh, I didn't. I didn't even know. I didn't never saw that. Welcome back, Doctor Who. Right now, Doctor Who. Question is: name a profession that requires really good balance. Really good balance. And I told them that this is that the only one they don't have. This is also something in the circus too, but it's not a lion tamer. It's not. It's not a lion. Okay, not horse riding, and we did get tightrope walker. Yes, that was number one. That was number one. Now they're looking for number two. That's also in the not motorcycle in the ball. Well, could be. Hold on. Okay, it could. It might be the motorcycle ball of death, but they don't list it as that though. That they use one word for it. They use another word for it. What is someone who performs spectacular gymnastic stuff? Yeah, stunts. They're called what? Yeah, they're called acrobats. Acrobats. Number two is an acrobat. There you go. There's your answers right there. Ballerina. I thought the bearded lady gave the mustache rights. Ooh, wow. Okay, here's a good one. Here's a good one. Let's go back to our school days. Top five answers to this question. Name a hobby whose participants are also called geeks. What might be a hobby whose participants are called geeks? The computer, okay, the computer club. There you go, Cheryl. Computer club is number two. Surprisingly, Peter, they're called geeks, but there's not a geek club though. But there is a computer club uh, that is considered geek. In fact, that computer club is number two. Not Magic the Gathering or the Deca Club or the Geek Squad or the Science Club. There's other clubs that might be considered geek though. Not not science or biology, not history, and not the Glee Club. Not choir, not choir, but okay, there you go. Not choir, but band. There you go, Doctor Who. Band Club, number five. Number five is Band Club. Not the String Club. Well, if you want, If we get the majority of it, can't skip it. It's not Book Club. A book club. Math. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. The math club. Math is number 4. The math club. They might be considered geeks. Now you just need number 1 and number 3. Not the Virgin Club. We had FCA. Culture, not Culture Club. Not the Virgin Club either. I missed that for a second there. Hence, get this question over. Hence, okay. Number 1 would be, um, well, you do pretty. It's pretty quiet at first. This is you know, you might use in this club. You might use the word checkmate. Not the reading club. Yeah, chess club number 1, and then number 3 would be, well, you don't really do this in school. You could really do this at home. I don't think they'd let you do it at school, but there these are things you can do on your phone. These are things you can do in things you can do in the let's see, things you mostly can do at home, but you can't really do it at school though. But they have a club for it though. It's 2 words. Really, only you can do at home. I don't think they'd let you take it to school. But a lot of people are called. What are some people? Yeah, a gaming group or video games. Number 3 is video games. Number 3, video games. Yep. There we go. Let's see. Get the next question. Let's. Okay, here's a good one. All right. Next question. Top 5 answers. Name something people associate with the Swiss. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. Chocolate is number 3. The Alps is number 2. And cheese is the number 1 answer. Not a Swiss Army, though, or Swiss Miss. Uh, Doctor Who, the question is name something people associate with the Swiss. Wouldn't be Swiss Miss. We got the Swiss Alps, Jonathan. Cheryl already got the first three answers. The chocolate, the Alps, and the cheese. She got it. No, not the Swiss. Not the Swiss Army knife, or the Swiss Matterhorn, or the Swiss Ricola. Ricola. Where have I been? I'm so baked right now. Wish I had someone over here that was baked with me. And we are, Jonathan. We're all dancers or clogs. Nope, not dancers or clogs. You already tried the Swiss Army knife. It's not the Swiss Army knife. Watches. Okay. There you go, Cheryl. You did get one. Watches. Watches. Number four. Associate with the Swiss watches. Number four. Now, just one more answer, and that's number five. Swiss bank. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. The bank accounts. Bank accounts. Number five is bank accounts. There you go. You got it. I'm look. I'm looking at these questions, and I thought this next one. I thought I go to these places. I go to most of these places with all the time. Okay, so you're kind of wondering what's he talking about. Okay, top five answers to this question. Name a place where many people would feel uncomfortable going without a date. Where would most people feel comfortable going without would not feel comfortable going without a date? It's not church. Dinner, okay, there you go. Cheryl said dinner and Peter said restaurant, so there you go. Restaurant number four, and Cheryl says a bar. Number five, a bar, and movie. Peter says a movie. There you go, Peter. A movie theater is the number one answer. Number one. Movie number. So Jonathan and Peter both got the number one answer. Movie. Let's see. Dancing. Yep, a dance. Cheryl. Cheryl, we did get a dance. Number two. Not Cheryl's bed, but Cheryl says a wedding. There you go. A wedding. Number three is a wedding. Not swinging or sexy time. Uncomfortable. Uncomfortable going without a date. Oh, wait a sec. I just realized this. I just realized that now. You got all five of them. Oh, wait a sec. Did you get number four actually? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I was looking at something else. Now, I don't go to bars and I don't go to dances, but I go to movies, weddings, and restaurants all the time without a date, and I felt perfectly comfortable. Hey, if it's just hey, it's cheaper. It's cheaper that way. All right, here we go. Next question. Top five answers to this question. Name an activity that could be rained out. Name an activity that could be rained out. Oh, Steve Arenos is here for 19 minutes. Steve Areno is here. He got away from that company and is able to come here for 19 minutes. Steve Areno, the new question is name an activity that could be rained out. Sport. Okay, there you go, Peter. A sports event. That's the number one answer. A sports event. So sports, baseball. Yep. Peter and Cheryl got number one. Not a furry con. A wedding. Yep, a wedding could be called off because of rain. Number three, Cheryl. A wedding. Number three. Jonathan and Steve Areno say a concert. Concert is there. Number four, a concert. Now just got to get number five. It's not graduation or a Diddy trial or a date with Cheryl at a nude beach. Peter, would you go on a or Cheryl, would you go on a date with Peter to a nude beach? Let's see. It's not a marathon either. One of you can have. Okay, he's saying Cheryl's his. Look at it this way: one of you can have Cheryl, and the other one can have Heather. There you go. Picnic number two. Picnic is number two, and now I just got to get number five. It's not an Antifa rally or a church gathering or a trunk or treat or a play. Nope, not a garage sale. Nancy Grace can say some weird things. She's Southern. Ah, she's a total Karen, huh? Nancy Grace would come off as someone who would, be angry about anything. Oh, Cheryl's answer garage sale. Nope. And not marathon either. But you would think it'd be outside and everything, so it has to be something to be outside. This would okay. Hint. Anybody for anybody for hamburgers or hot dogs? Anybody for hamburgers or hot dogs? Yeah, a barbecue. Barbecue is number five. A barbecue. Gathering of the Juggalos. Hmm. What is a Juggalo? Yeah, I know that song too. All right. Let's see how well, we got three more. We could try three more. We got 12 minutes though. We got 12 minutes before 1 o'clock. So let's try it. We'll go to the. We'll get through these questions as quick as we can. Okay. Next question is this one. Top five answers. All right. Right here. Tell me a place in the house where a nosy house guest might scoop or might snoop. Tell me a place in the house where a nosy house guest might snoop. Not in the bathroom. Kitchen. Okay, there you go, Cheryl and Peter. Um, a fridge or a pantry, number three. And a bedroom. Cheryl says a bedroom. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. The bedroom doors. That's the number one answer. The bedroom doors. Bedroom doors, number one. Okay, and Steve Areno and Doctor Who say medicine cabinet. Yeah, your medicine cabinet, number two. Your medicine cabinet. Now just got to get four and five. Not in your dresser or your used sock drawer or your dirty laundry or your iPhone. Keep your iPhone locked so your wife can't see that you're cheating on her with a mistress. Not the front room or the gym dungeon. I never known a house having a dungeon. Not a dining room. We already got the fridge in the pantry. We got the fridge in the pantry question for number three. Nope, not in the laundry. Nope, not the shower. Not the shower. Not the secret window. Can't wait till Diddy starts squealing or ratting. Not the garage. Not the car either. Not your Ford Bronco. I mean, if it's not a car, it's definitely not going to be a Ford Bronco. The safe in the wall covered up by a painting. No, not the safe in the wall covered up by a painting. Okay, Peter North got one. The closet. Closets, number four is closets. Now you just need number five. Why would you be snooping around in the closet? Not their diary. Somewhere in the house. Not their phone. Well, obviously somewhere in the house. It's a house guest. So obviously somewhere in the house. Not the footlocker. Not the kids' room or the greenhouse. There you go, Stroy. You got it. The basement. Number five is the basement. There you go. Number five, the basement. There's your five places where a nosy house guest might snoop. Not just closet, closets. All right, next question. We got 6 minutes. You think we can beat a question in 6 minutes? Okay, let's try it. We got 6 minutes. So, last question for the night. Top five answers to this question. Name a sport that might be played at a family reunion. Name a sport that might be played at a family reunion. Softball? Not softball, but we do have yes, we do have baseball. In fact, baseball, said by Jonathan and Peter, that's number two. Number two, baseball. But but Cheryl comes in giving the number one answer for football. Football, Cheryl, number one. Not soccer or darts or volleyball or ski or football. Not soccer. Not soccer. Frisbee. There you go. There you go, Jonathan. Or Cheryl, Frisbee is number four. Frisbee. Now let's see. Okay. Not beer pong or kickball or tag or Joe Biden drinking game or Red Rover or cornhole or tag or pickleball or launching Peter at North out of a cannon. Not hide and seek or bungholes. Not frisbee golf. We've already got the frisbee part. So probably not frisbee golf. Not catch. Not volleyball. Not skeet shooting. Not croquet. Not Cheryl's perky boobs. And of course, Jonathan's favorite thing. That's Jonathan's favorite sport, Cheryl's perky boobs. Not curling. Not croquet either. I don't know if I said that earlier, but not croquet. No, 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 not butt naked breakdancing or drunk driving. A sport that'll keep them alive. Okay, hints. All right, Cheryl. It's not, nope, it's not billiards. Number three would be, yeah, because you're running out of, I know you're running out of time. Not tennis. There you go, Peter. Horseshoes. Number three is horseshoes. Peter got number three. Now you just need number five. Hanging down. It's doing good. It's doing good. It's not swimming. Okay. The hint would be this one. Um, your your in this game you can score one, two, or even 3 points with one basket with one shot. Where can you shoot a 3 pointer? Basketball. There you go. Basketball is number five. Basketball. So I'll type in all these answers. And I would say we probably don't have time for another question with just 2 minutes to go, 1.5 minutes to go. I say we probably just try to save the. Do you think we would probably just better try to save the next question for Friday? The first question on Friday? Yes, wait. Okay. Well, there's the five answers, and yeah, it's because it's about to shut off. So until until next time, everybody, we had 3 blips tonight, but not too bad. We were able to restart the second one 3 times, but still, we did great. Did great. And now, and now we go. So, all of you, yes, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, until Friday, much love. And until next time, peace. Much love, everybody.